Balengebe, Kakiro Rangoja to me, Joseph. I saw my tongue the Iteso Cultural Union. Young is Apollo Kita Kirono Elato. Arabonati, Ituano Seta Wanyana, Quatilo Lines, Punto says I Pejokina Ibositina, Akepoleras Signoni, a tourist, Mamesras tourist. So you'll Loloeras Signoni, a tourist, a Cotobarasi Alamikini, Lo Epolo Kitty, a Somerolo. Ano anya round and idea munikede so yalama no ejakite yalama kede imwalimu da ano aijana kina tekere na didi na iteso ajenengo ipolo tesi atia ni kwa so ipote site monoki ni boronu ya jokuka nara ilolo ne iponto se saipejoki ibongorete sore omomoete sidolijo senior idolijo university ojeni john webe taikonai asrom kede ponelo ito jokiarete inyoni eja utenelo teso.
Well guys, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel again. My name is Julius Ojula and today we are here in Vienna Vision School, and what we are going to do is what we call agritourism. We have our small farm here in Vienna Vision School located in Agrigiroi sub-county, Ngora district with these learners here. So we have a small sheep farming that we are doing here with these learners here. Come with me, we enter inside there and we shall be able. Where's Olu? We're going to see this. Now after this, we are going to one of the biggest farms here in eastern Uganda to see how those people are doing modern farming the other side, and we also come to do it here. In JOCARE services, we are starting episodes of agritourism where we take farmers, we take young farmers, we take schools, we take any other person who is willing to be a farmer to a farm such that you'll be able to learn a lot. Come with me guys as we enter inside here and we see. So this is what we have, and today we want to take our learners to one of the biggest farms we have here in eastern Uganda, and they will be able to learn how sheep is kept, how to have a modern farm, what it takes for us to have that. But I don't know much about this. Let me introduce the science teacher who will tell us where we are taking these learners, why we are taking, and why we are having this small farm here at school. Yes, Mr.
Teacher Alex Severu, I'm a teacher of science in Vienna Vision School. So today, Tuesday, we have actually prepared our learners to go for a tour. But first of all, we have our small farm in Vienna Vision School that we always bring our learners to learn. So for the purposes of more learning, we are taking them to Atlas Farm that is in Kobwin for further studies, that is for field learning. So there we are going to look at different varieties of animals. Since here we have only sheep and goats, but the other side the farm is very large. We shall get to know more and more from the other side. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much guys. Come with us as we go to Atlas Farm here in Ngora district. Come with us guys. Today we are here in Atlas Dairy Farm here in Kobwin, one of the biggest farms I think we have here in Teso sub-region. Not only Teso sub-region, but I can say in the whole of eastern region. And we are doing what we call agritourism, where we bring the learners, we bring the young farmers, we bring all farmers to farms such that you'll be able to learn a lot. And today we are here with two schools, that is Vienna Vision School and another school here in Atlas Dairy Farm in Kobwin. And this farm has helped so many farmers to learn more. The young farmers, the learners, I see very many schools here today. We have 2 schools, but every day I think schools come to visit this place here to learn more. Come with me guys as we join the team inside here. Wow, guys, you're seeing a lot of animals, big animals that we never see. Come with me as we enter. I want to welcome you guys to Atlas Diary.
You know, that's why in our village, most of the goats we have, they always suffer from pneumonia. Eh? Because for us hours, we just tie them around the verandas. Eh? We tie our goats around the verandas, and that's why in most cases, they suffer from pneumonia. Now here for us, we don't want pneumonia to surface. We have to raise it in a form of a flat. Right now when you're standing here, it's like you're standing in a what? In a flat. Because you had ladders to come up. Eh? So we provide this timber now there to protect the goats from getting injuries. Because now you see, now we have that one there. That one is isolation room. When we realize like the goat is sick, we shall put it there. And we shall manage it from there. Now if we don't have any sick goats around, there now we put the ones that are produced of recent, we put them there. Yeah? They first be there. But if there are those ones that are sick, now the ones that are produced, we shall put them the other side there with their young ones. You go to the other side, it is just the same as this one. Eh? This house is 2 in 1. It's just the same as this one.
Doctor, like you were telling people why you raise it like this.
Yes.
I know there are some people who really want to know it.
Yeah, why we always raise the house like this, you know, it makes cleaning also easy. And collection of manure, when you go down there, we still have a gap where someone can even walk around and collect the manure. But the key issue is pneumonia in what? In the goats. You know, goats are always attacked by pneumonia. And when you leave them sleep just around the verandas, you find that when rain comes, it flashes. They will have that coldness. And there now it will affect the lungs. Once the scalp, that esophagus is full of fluids, the goat will just suffocate and die. You find that early in the morning you have lost more than 10 in one day. And that is pneumonia. It kills just suddenly. And you find that they have died, many of them. And once it is out, it is very difficult to control. So it is better you start preventing it from happening. Rather than it to happen, then now you start seeking ways of feeding. You will not be a serious farmer. That is the reason. That's why we raise this one up like this.
Then maybe the other thing, I have some few goats in the village there, and 2 of them produced. I don't know whether we also call them twins. They produced the twins, but these, the young goats didn't even milk, and they died. They were not strong. I really don't know what happened. And very many farmers outside there have the same issue.
Okay, there are so many things that cause that. Number one, what farmers should know, you need to monitor the health of your animals.
Okay.
That is why you see when the human beings, always the mothers are advised to visit the what? The health centers. Because there now you have to monitor the health of the animal. Most of the animals always get those problems. Not only the goats, even the cows. Just because you don't have a special doctor. That's why you see this farm here. For us, we are here. The manager also knows how to treat. I know how to treat. I have another person who supports me. You have to make sure that when your animal is pregnant, they are called the twins also. When it is pregnant, a doctor should be there to check. Because number one, you may find that even the animal has produced, but due to presence of some diseases, the milk will disappear.
Yeah.
Now these young ones will try to serve, and they will not get milk.
Yes.
Automatically they have to die because they have nothing to feed. But if you have knowledge, you can bottle feed them, okay, and they will survive. But there is also something you should know. If these ones are produced, and you go and buy milk from farmers whom you don't know, you may end up buying the milk that doesn't have cholesterol. Automatically, those animals have to die right. So you have to make sure that you look for the farmer, the animals has produced at least the same range with the what? With the goat. It should not go beyond 1 month. It should be the animal still 2 weeks when it has produced. Because that milk still has cholesterol. The goat will survive. But if you fail, I always advise farmers, you get milk and you get some eggs. Break those eggs and mix with the milk. You find that it will still provide the same nutrients like cholesterol in the what? In the mothers. So that is what you should always do. But I advise farmers to make sure that they vaccinate the animals and they treat them. Whenever they are pregnant, they call veterinary doctors to check. And if they see any problem, they treat. That issue will stop.
Wow, thank you so much. Guys, let's go to the next section. We're here in the goat section, just
Okay,
you
let's
see
go
here.
and see.
And
Let's take this out. Everything out.
We are with Amuno Naitete Nursery and Primary School. Then we have the Vision School. We are doing what we call agritourism. That is another program that we started as JOCARE services, where we take young farmers and other farmers to farm. So this is the place for the goats. So the goats are outside there feeding and they are going to come back because we came here late. I have to thank people who do the best. In this case, I really want to thank the management of this farm, Atlas Dairy Farm here in Ngora, and I must thank Honorable Juliet Achayo Lodo for whatever they have done here in Teso and here in Eastern Uganda, because without their effort, I am sure this farm would not be there. And this farm is now helping a lot of people outside there, helping young farmers like the learners that you've seen here. We have the learners from primary section, there are those ones from secondary. The other time when I came here, I got very many schools from secondary, even people from the universities, Makerere, they all come here. Here in Atlas Dairy Farm. Come with me guys as we go to the next session, and that is the cows session. Thanks so much guys for watching. See you guys.